Hello guys, MonkeyBot here, and we're going to be doing a little bit of a change in this time lapse today. So we're going to be moving Wurrzag all the way down south to his new start location, which will be over here. I've installed a little bit of a mod and edited the map files. So if I click this button right here, this should, if everything goes well, and it did, good for that, because this has taken me so many attempts to get this right. It has moved him all the way down south over here, so he's going to be starting in this territory over here. This is the only thing I have moved. One other thing, of course, I do need to do a little diplomacy management. I need to make sure that they are declared war, so he's got a starting enemy, and I also need to peace him out over here with his initial. I've also given the territory to these guys so they can start off with an extra piece of land, piece that out, and now Wurrzag has his starting enemy with the Leafcutter tribe over here. Right, let's see how Wurrzag do in this campaign. I'm rooting for your boy. Do very well. I'll see you at the end of the video. Okay, so we are now on turn 300, and I think it's clear to say that this Wurrzag move is very good. I think this made the south part of the map so much more interesting than it is in the current patch. So taking out Tic-Tac-Toe early and pushing down south with Wurrzag allowed Teclis to gain a lot of aggression. It's the most aggressive I have seen Teclis since the release of Morsel Empires. He was pushing his way up here, going into the central jungles and starting to attack Wurrzag. He did get stabbed in the back by Tzeentch down here, so Kairos did manage to still take out Teclis, and then Wurrzag pushed up here to take on Thoric and knocked Thoric out. Thoric was one of the strongest parts of this this region over here. He was definitely one of the stronger factions, definitely manipulating a lot of the wars in the surrounding areas, but Wurrzag managing to take him out was really nice and just changed everything else in the campaign. So with Wurrzag taking over the center over here, contesting against Khemri, it allowed Tzeentch to push up the right hand side and go against the last defenders over here. And yeah, this just allowed Khemri out of all of the factions just to get huge. So he managed to take on all of the desert over here and pushed all the way up into the northern part of the Badlands, until he declared war on the Order Tide. He did get an alliance with the Lizardmen, so I think the Lizardmen are also at war with the Order Tide at the moment. They're at war with Reichland. The last defenders are also at war with Clan Angrand over here. So yeah, there was definitely a lot more aggression from the Tomb Kings, but the Dwarfs and the Empire have still managed to take over the entire map and push them back to their starting settlement. He does still have Khemri, so he's still holding on. But yeah, I also think the Lizardmen will also be pushed back eventually. So the Empire and Dwarfs are still massively overpowered in the auto-resolve, it seems like, and their AI is just insane. But I do want to give one more honorable mention in this campaign, and Nakai? Are you okay, bud? Like, I have no idea what Nakai has been doing this entire campaign. Like, he got huge. I have never seen Nakai take almost all of Cathay. He did almost take the whole thing at one point. But I think they keep declaring war and then piecing out and then declaring war. But yeah, Nakai's got so many armies. Like, he's got armies over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armies over here. Is there any more? I think there must be a few more. 6, 7, 8. Did I count those? 7, 8 armies? Nakai has 8 armies. Yeah, this is the best I have ever seen Nakai play in any campaign ever. So good on my good Lizardman boy. You did very, very well. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I do kind of want to do more of these and experiment a little bit, changing up a couple of start locations just to see how it would impact the map. So if you do want to see any legendary lords moving to another location, I would definitely be up for that and testing that out in a lovely time lapse. Like moving Teclis over here to the volcanic islands like he was in Warhammer 2 might be a really nice change. Moving some of the demons maybe into some of the chaos wastes might be quite nice. Even moving someone like Festus over here, just over here in Norska, might make a nice bit of difference as well. But I'll leave that for you guys to suggest in the comments on what you want to see. But yeah, if you've been enjoying this kind of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.